First of all, I want to sincerely apologize for not speaking about this Arsenal game. But to be fair, to be honest with you guys, immediately after the final whistle, I did not really feel motivated. There is this motivation you feel when you want to speak about every game at full time. I did not feel that motivation. A game as hyped as that should be played better. Let's be honest. All right? From Chelsea's point of view, from Arsenal's point of view, a game as hyped as a London derby should be played better. And I'm not saying I want to see tackles flying in left and right, but yes, there's nothing wrong about the tackles flying in left and right. And then again, the officiating in this game, you can say it should be questionable. And these are my reasons. 3 goals from this game came from set pieces, all right? And if you're going by that, I want to believe that if the penalty call by Chelsea was awarded, it would have affected a sequence of events moving forward in this game. You held the player, you restricted him from jumping. That is a foul, number 1. Secondly, you placed your hands on his shoulder, thereby making your hands unnaturally bigger. That is number 2. 2 offenses. First, you restricted the player from contesting. Secondly, it was a handball. I don't think any other person who is not an Arsenal fan will say that was not a penalty. It was a boring game. Yes, Arsenal needed to do anything they could to win the game. Kudos to them. All right? In every way you find yourself to win, just win. So from Arsenal's point of view, they needed to actually just win the game. They did everything they could. They won the game. Now, this brings me to Chelsea. Please level up. All right? Your squad depth your squad size is there. But where is the squad depth? I made this video a couple of weeks ago. I said Chelsea has no squad depth. You have squad size. All right? Is there anybody on Chelsea's bench that you can turn to and say, okay, come and help us to salvage the situation? There is nobody. So the only reason why we are complaining about this game is how dirty it was played. If not, Arsenal's quality is way bigger, better than Chelsea's quality. Chelsea stood no chance going into this game. Apart from that, Chelsea cannot go toe-to-toe with Arsenal, at least not this season. We knew a Chelsea squad that could go on to win titles. We knew a Chelsea squad that could go on to win games, to compete, to go into big games like a London derby, to contest. I'm not saying this thing because Chelsea won the game. But look at yourself as a Chelsea fan. Look at the game you watched yesterday. Are you entertained? No, you're not. You cannot be entertained. The game is not nice. And to Arsenal, thank you so much for turning the whole of Premier League to haram league. You're playing these days, it's very hard for you to find a goalkeeper isolated during corner kicks. It's wrong. I feel like there should be rules moving on from next season, preventing and protecting goalkeepers. All right? It was nothing compared to a London derby. There was nothing about this game that showed that game was a London derby. If Arsenal can go on to win every game they have, they'll be crowned champions. If Manchester City can go on to win every game they have, they'll be crowned champions. So eventually, the league is open. May the best team win.